Alright, in today's free trading video and market analysis for the MiniAnalyst.com, I'm Kenny, Senior Research Analyst and your host. First thing we're looking at is the chart of one wild market following the Fed announcement yesterday to only raise the Fed funds target and the discount rate a quarter point. On the latter, a little bit of a disappointment for the market there. And you see what happens. We've got this huge sell-off, which, of course, as we mentioned yesterday in our video, we were net short in a lot of our, almost all of our swings, so participated nicely in yesterday's move. We'll take a look at that in a second. Fortunately, we weren't whipped out on this errant move higher. The Fed announced, I believe, $64 billion in liquidity over the next 6 months in an auction facilitative deal concerning our Fed, the ECB, and the Canadians as well. So a little bit of euphoria there on the opening, perhaps falsely so, as we've seen the smart money come in and take advantage of the selling opportunity, selling into those high prices. The market, this was a pretty strong move and definitely indicative of a problematic future. No pun intended there. So holding the support right now, but definitely are bearish even in terms of our discretionary basis, which we'll actually look at now. If we look at now at our indicators, obviously when you get a Fed day, we mentioned yesterday actually ahead of the Fed that we really don't take any heed into what the market's doing until the post open of the following day. So taking this out, post open would be around here, struggling to not hold that and fall through. Of course, you get that move, so we're definitely bearish. What we're going to look at is the daily chart of the S&P 500 cash market. And of course, those indicators suggested further moves lower, albeit a admittedly positive divergence, and certainly in one of our key indicators, some bullish sentiment. And of course, we're holding support. And again, I'm looking back at the other screen. So, should we break below 765 in the ER2 right here in the S&P? One would argue 1468.23 is low in the day. So below that definitely would be bearish. That would be follow through. We're getting just a bit of a move lower today, but still holding on to our mother of all trend following support resistance measures in this 50% influence over the market being still bullish. Having said that, albeit we've not had two consecutive lower closes, it does appear as we come to the close of the Wednesday session today that we'll probably get two consecutive lower closes. Still isn't particularly strong confirmation that we have a new bearish sentiment. We'll want to see some follow through tomorrow. Having said that, we are certainly neutral to the bearish side on an official market timing bias basis. Down here, we're certainly neutral. This is rolling over a little bit, still short-term bullish. Didn't quite make it to I-term bullish here. So definitely a wild day from a price technical perspective. Get this huge outside bar reversal to the bearish side. Moderate, actually hybrid ET cell signal as well. Mid-level in nature, so definitely has a little bit more influence than say even this one would, which of course led to some market fall through. So where are we? We are bearish, but that's on a discretionary basis. So where are the portfolios? Well, I must say we profited handsomely yesterday from the move, and it looked pretty bad on the open today. I'm going to just minimize that, and we'll just pull up this right here. And our black portfolio, I'll start off with that, $100,000 portfolio, and $27,707.50 was the figure for yesterday. So a 27% move in our $100,000 portfolio, 28% rounded there on the black portfolio. Where is it now? Let's pull that up real quick. Giving back $4,700, $4,655, so $4,500. So definitely looks pretty good, giving back only $4,000 at this point of the $28,000 gain yesterday in the black. That was our black portfolio. Where is the Swinger DT yesterday? 10th, another huge day. We had two huge days last month that you really only have maybe 6 to 10 of those a year, and we had two in a month, and now here we go with another one to start off December, almost to mid-December, but $11,000 in the month of December on the Swinger DT, a gain of 36% in a single day. Just incredible stuff. Again, that's what happens when you are net exposed on the bearish side. So the Delta 20, a $70,000 portfolio, not quite the same moves. Again, this is an aggressive portfolio, 36%. Really, the standout was our Black, which had the second best percentage gain of the day, and is, of course, the most diversified. So just impeccable. And of course, you see only giving back 25%, sorry, 20% or less of the gains of yesterday. So that's a market move. Or just a strong indication of the portfolio's legitimacy. Having said that, 15% gain for our Delta 20, $70,000 portfolio. 15% gain for the $50,000 portfolio, $8,000 almost. And the date, this is the Delta B. This is a relatively conservative B, being balanced. Pulls a nice 12% gain yesterday on Tuesday, the Fed day. Our day traders, even our Delta DT, only finished up about $1,000. Here, the triple threat trader, $9,000 portfolio, gains 12%. But this was about the equivalent of our other day trading gains. So day traders didn't really participate, but the swings were definitely the highlight yesterday. And as we mentioned, the numbers are out for November. We have released those. There's our Delta 20, another nice gain, max drawdown of 21%, one of our favorite portfolios. Delta B not far behind in terms of risk, only 23% drawdown. Delta DT, 35% drawdown, 400% risk. We generally average about 2 to 4, 500%. In our returns, Swinger DT 400%, but again, an aggressive portfolio, 50% is the risk of a maximum on a maximum basis. Triple threat trader there, and of course you can go to the website and just check out the MiniAnalyst.com for some of the specials that we have offered right there on the homepage. And if you have any questions, feel free to go to the website, chat with our support team, and or email us at admin@MiniAnalyst.com. Hope you guys are having a great trading day and are able to handle this volatility. If you're not, on a discretionary basis, come on down to the MiniAnalyst.com. We'll sign you up for one of our portfolios. You take all the emotion, fear, and greed out of your trading decisions, and we look forward to having you.